Hello everyone, so in this video we want to make this button. It's a simple button that changes the color and moves when we hover it, and it has a simple shadow. So let's create a new project in CodePen. You can use any editor or your own project. So first of all we need a button here. We can call it hover me. And then we can the class of raise to just work with it later. So here we can use the body tag and set the background color to what it was in here. So I have the code with me. It's 17, 18, 1C. Okay, so this is the same color. And then I want to center this just to make it prettier. It's not mandatory for your own project. And here, display flex. Justify content, center, and align items, center. So here, and it doesn't have the full height, so I can say you can have the 100% of vertical height. Okay, yeah. And then we have the button with the race class, and here we can say first of all we need no background, so none. So it would be using the same background as our body. And then we have a border of 2 pixels. As you can see here, we have a border here. You can say 2 pixel, solid, and no color right now, but we can adjust it later. And then just a margin. No, it's not required, but let's check if we need it later. So it, as you can see, it has a padding here. So let's check what's the right size, just 1 rem. So I think we should change this one to 1.5. This is from the top and bottom, and the second number is left and right. So let's see, just a bit more. I can say 1.8. Okay, I think, yeah, it's the same almost. And then we can say the color itself, so it's an orange, but again I have the font exact code here, hashtag ff 260. Okay, as you can see now it's orange, and I can make it bigger for you. And here we don't have the cursor that we had here, so we can say cursor pointer. So now we have that, but the transition part is the important part where we hover it. You can say raise again, and then like this, hover. And when we hover it, we want a box shadow here. So first of all, just write the box shadow, and I want to just add some numbers to check how can we get that exact same one. And then 1 pixel here. And for the color, I have the color here with me, F1, FF5C. Okay, so now you can see we have shadow here, but it's not what I want. So here I can say 0, render it. Okay, so we have it, but I think, as you can see here, we have it actually a bit less from the two sides. So we can say here -1. Okay, let me just check again. 10 pixels. Okay, so yeah, it's working, but I can say maybe -1 EM. This or can be EM for more shadow. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it's much better, but not like the same. It's a bit off. Maybe 0.6. 0.6, yeah. No, it's maybe I need to add zeros here. Yeah. No, still nothing. Okay. Maybe 0.9 and 0.9. Okay, it's better. We can change the color of the button too. So here we should change the color to C. Okay, it's white. You can use the same border color or the shadow color, but we can use white here as our reference. And then we have a border color that we should change, just the color but not the thickness or the solid. So here we have the same color here. Okay, as you can see. Okay, and then we want to rise the button after we hover it. So we want it to transform and translate Y in maybe 5 pixels. So it's vice versa, -5 pixels. Let me see, it's too much, and we need also transition, maybe 0.3 seconds. I usually use 0.3 seconds. Okay, yeah, as you can see, I don't think anything else should be added. Just as a reminder, you can use the same color for the font, as you can see, and yeah, I think it's even better. And then as the background color, so it uses the body background color. So if I change it to FFF, it will be white also, yeah, and even 0. So yeah, it's a transparent background, but yeah, as you can see here, we have the same effect. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me comment below.